Our today's topic, market transactions. Markets serve as the essential framework for economic exchange, facilitating the buying and selling of goods and services between various stakeholders, including consumers, businesses, and governments. They operate through various mechanisms such as auctions, retail outlets, online platforms, and trading exchanges, each with its unique dynamics. However, engaging in market activities involves inherent costs such as transaction fees, transportation expenses, and time invested in finding the best prices or negotiating deals. These costs can significantly impact the overall efficiency and effectiveness of markets as they lead to distortions in price signals, reduce consumer confidence, and ultimately affect supply and demand dynamics. Understanding these costs is crucial for policymakers and participants alike as they strive to create more efficient market environments that enhance economic activity and welfare. Caveat. Engaging in market transactions involves multiple costs, including direct expenses like transportation fees and taxes, as well as indirect costs such as time spent negotiating prices and researching products. When these prices cost escalate to a level that surpasses the potential benefits of the transaction, it can significantly hinder economic exchanges, making them impractical or even unviable. For instance, if shipping fees and tariffs are prohibitively high, a business may decide against importing goods, thereby limiting market access and reducing overall economic activity. Such high costs can deter not only individual transaction but also long-term investment in certain markets, ultimately impacting the economy's overall efficiency and growth potential. Ronald Coase. Economist Ronald Coase, who was awarded the Nobel Prize in Economic Sciences in 1991, emphasized the concept that utilizing the price mechanism in markets incurs certain transaction costs. In his seminal work, The Problem of Social Cost, Coase argued that these costs can include anything from the expenses associated with negotiating and enforcing contracts to the barriers that prevent parties from reaching mutually beneficial agreements. He underscored that these costs can lead to market failures if not appropriately managed, highlighting the importance of understanding the implications of transaction cost in economic theory and policy making. Example of cost. Acquiring a thorough understanding of relevant pricing structures can significantly reduce the dependence on specialists who typically offer expert insights and information. For instance, familiarizing oneself with market trends, comparative prices, and cost dynamics can empower individuals or businesses to make more informed decisions independently. However, it is crucial to acknowledge that despite this newfound knowledge, various costs associated with goods and services are likely to remain inevitable. Factors such as market volatility, supply pricing strategies, and regional economic conditions can all contribute to persistent costs that require careful consideration. Negotiating and finalizing individual contracts for each exchange transaction can incur significant overhead costs, including legal fees, administrative expenses, and potential delays in the transaction timeline. While various strategies such as using standardized contract templates and leveraging technology for automated account management can be implemented to streamline the process and mitigate these costs, it is crucial to acknowledge that such expenses cannot be entirely eliminated. Factors such as market volatility and the need for tailored agreements based on specific transaction conditions further contribute to the complexity and cost associated with each contract negotiation. Long-term contracts can serve as a highly effective strategy for minimizing recurring costs, especially in industries such as manufacturing, telecommunications, and energy. These agreements often lock in favorable pricing and terms, offering stability amidst fluctuating marketing conditions. However, they are frequently met with reluctance from buyers, primarily due to concerns regarding flexibility and the potential for commitment in an ever-evolving market landscape. Buyers fear that a long-term commitment may hinder their ability to adapt to sudden changes in demand, technological advancements, or shifts in supplier performance. Additionally, the prospect of being tied to a single supplier for an extended period raises concern about diminishing bargaining power and the risk of being unable to capitalize on more favorable market rates.